Just cover down, just let you know exactly what led me to this conclusion, by the way. Some far-left, trans-loving, lunatic influencer shot a conservative icon 2 months ago, okay? Teachers, government employees, tons of other liberals, many of which didn't have a job before, a lot of which don't have a job now, celebrated his death publicly, then went out and held mass protests in nearly every city where some, not all, but a lot advocated for more violence against conservatives, while simultaneously lecturing me about Trump's rhetoric. Pound sand. Oh, but then Democrats also overwhelmingly just elected a dude for Attorney General. Let me say that again. Attorney General as the highest law enforcement officer in the state of Virginia, who is widely known before the election for wanting to shoot his political opponent and watch his kids die in their mother's arms. Sweet. I never want to be lectured ever again about any modicum of any type of decorum from another Democrat as long as I live. There is no moral fiber on the left at all. And that includes anyone who voted for them, by the way. Yep, generalization right there. Take it. And the big ticket item this morning that Republicans, or at least some, they're sitting there scratching their head, I wonder how this happened. Yeah, how did a Virginia elect a liberal white woman over a black female Marine that has upheld every constitutional value? How did the former governor of New York lose to a 34-year-old socialist Muslim from Uganda that has never held a real job and didn't even show up to the previously elected one he had either? How did Jack Ciattarelli lose to a woman that supported a system that drove up the price of electricity to one of the highest in the nations, raised taxes, and after, what did she have, $7 million of suspicious stock trades, and still got elected by the party that's screaming, eat the rich? Well, hey, if you don't know, maybe you should step aside from the leadership of the Republican Party forever. There's the door. Because I'll tell you how it happened, because Democrats for the last 30 years have been indoctrinating our schools, teaching kids that socialism is good and all Republican values are terrible, to such an extent that when people like me went and pounded on the podium at Board of Ed meetings, we were put on domestic terror watch lists. I have been warning about this for 15 years, that this is the new battleground, and I've been told by my own people in the Republican, oh, Carl, tone it down. No, shut up. This is how we got here.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.